Code Bad S. Code Bad S. All right. Nobody's watching right now, but if you're watching the VOD or whatever it is, welcome to the show. So last night, went through this, the end of this. Also, I did this. I recorded this live, and I did the rehearsal and recorded this live, and edited the video live. If you want to check that out, see my secrets, but not all of them. What else? Did that, and now we're on to this. I was playing games last night while streaming, but we're not doing that today. It's all business. Today's all business and breaks. So we're going to be doing learn regular expressions by building a spam filter. Before that, let's go over to Codeman S. Check out the live stream, see if it sounds good. No. Close player. Today's all business and breaks. So we're going to be doing learn regular expressions. Good. You hear that room tone in the background? Let's go over to Codeman S. Check out the live stream, see if it sounds good. It really makes it really takes off the edge from close player. You know, it just sounds bad without the room tone. So anyway, we got that going on. So let's start cranking this out. Learn regular expressions by building a spam filter. Let's do it. Okay, so regular expressions, often shortened to RegEx. I'm going to take these headphones off. Or RegEx. I hate it when they do this, honestly. But this is how they do it on MDM. RegEx. See? Oh, I hate that. What do you do? Is the P differentiating something? I don't know. Anyway. So they're patterns that help programmers match, search, and replace text. RegEx regular expressions are powerful, but can be difficult to understand because they use so many special characters. Very true. It's like a language within a language. In this spam filter project, we're going to learn how to capture. We're going to learn about capture groups, positive lookaheads, negative lookaheads, and other techniques to match any text we want. All right. So here it is. Enter a phrase to check if it would be marked as spam or not. Hi. No. How do I know if it's spam? How do I know it's spam? It doesn't tell me. How do we know? Big deals here. Nope. I guess big deals here is good. If you want to throw some spam, do that. All right, so here we go. Let me take it off top chat and put it on live chat. Okay, so you're not talking to me. Just kidding. Do what you want. Start coding. So here we are on step 1. So to begin the project, we're going to use the get element by ID method to retrieve the message input ID, result ID, check message. I should have just said ID at the end of it. And check message button ID elements from the HTML document. We're going to assign them to the variables message input, result, and check message button respectively. All right. So let's do that. We'll start off with const. We'll do message input equals document dot get element by ID. And inside of this, we're going to say message input. Message. We'll do message just for now because we'll do message input. No, we'll do message just for now. We'll cap that off with a semicolon. And then we'll take it, copy it, press enter. 1, drop it. 2, drop it. All right. And now let's change the second message input. We'll call it result. Third message input, we'll call check message button. Well, come on, huh? Check message button. All right. We'll change this. We'll change the top one to hyphen input. The middle one will go to result. Result. And then the third one we will do check hyphen message hyphen BT in thusly. All right. So let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to step 2. So now we're going to attach an event listener to our check message button, listening for the click event, and we're going to give it an empty callback function. You got it. So let's do check. What am I doing? Let's get this, copy it, drop it off, dot add event listener. All right. Give it the click. Whoa. Give it the click event and then an empty callback. So we'll do the parentheses, the arrow, and the empty object thusly. Let's cap the whole thing off with a semicolon. Check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, step 3. So if the message input is empty, we're going to display an alert to the user with the message, please enter a message. And then we're going to exit the function execution. You got it. All right, so if message input. So if message input, and then we're in front of this, we'll put the exclamation point. So if, whoa. So if message input does not exist, all right, we're going to alert the user with the string, please enter a message. All right, let's see what happens. No, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, exit out with the return. Now let's see. Still didn't work. What's the problem? If should check a value of message input. Oh, message input dot value. My bad. Dot value. Now let's check it. There we go. Awesome. My bad. This is not rehearsed. What is wrong now? The value of message input is an empty string. Oh, come on now. That's the same thing. All right. Oh, so different. All right, check the code. Come on. No, it needs a period now. Okay, I'm going to redo the not operator and put a period on it. Still bad. All right, we'll do it one more time the way they want it. Okay, get out of here. My goodness. Triple equals empty string. There we go. Check the code. Looks great. Oh, and submit it. Do the not operator, honestly. I'm going to do the not operator. What's the point of just putting an empty string? Everything is falsy, you know? Anyway, so here we are on step 4. Pardon me, I just drank some coffee. So we're going to create an isSpam function using the const keyword and arrow syntax. The function should take a single parameter message and implicitly return false for now. You got it. Okay, so we'll say const. So when they say implicitly return, they want us to do a one-liner. Const is spam. And then equals MSG, and then arrow, and then implicitly return false. So false. How about that? Let's cap that off with a semicolon. Check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 5. So back in the event listener, yeah, we're right here. What? Anyway, back in our event listener, we need to update the text of the result element. We can use a ternary operator to achieve this task. So here's an example of assigning the result of a ternary operator to an element's text content. So we have l.textContent. So element.textContent equals, here's the condition. Do this if true, do this if not. I know we've learned ternary operators, so let's just keep going. So after the if statement, we're going to use a ternary operator to check the truthiness of calling isSpam with message input.value as an argument, as the argument. If true, we're going to set the text content property of the result element to, oh no, this looks like a spam message. Otherwise, we'll set it to this message does not seem to contain any spam. Then we're going to set message inputs, the message input elements value property to an empty string. Okay. So after the if statement, we're going to use a ternary operator to check the truthiness of calling the is spam. Okay, so is spam equals true. Oh, with message input dot value. Okay, so we'll get this, copy it, put it here, question mark, because if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. Question mark, and then we'll say text content dot property. No, excuse me, result. No, okay. Let's do this. Result dot text content equals is spam that. If so, we'll put oh no, this looks like a spam message, period. And then we'll do the colon. If not, we'll say this message does not seem to contain any spam, period. Now that should take care of it. Let's cap this off with a semicolon. Check the code. Actually, let's do. Okay. Well, it looks like it works. Let's check the code. Come on. The value property of message input to an empty string. What? Oh, and then set message input elements value property to an empty string. Okay. I didn't read the directions so well. Sorry. All right. So, message input dot value now equals empty string. Okay, so what's this doing? Message input dot value. Okay, so it's, so if we didn't have this, what would happen? Okay, so it doesn't. Okay. So let's do it again. Okay, so it sends it back to this default state. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. Let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now on to step 6. So our first regular expression will be used to catch help requests. We're going to declare a help regex variable and assign it a regular expression that matches the string please help. As a refresher, here's a regular expression to match the string hello world, right? So it's going to be this, but with please help in it. So we'll say const help regex equals, and then we'll have the 2 slashes. Let's cap that off with a semicolon while we're at it. Come on now. 2 slashes, semicolon. All right. And then we'll put inside of here, please help. Please, well, come on. Please help. There we go. Let's check the code. Looks good. Please help. Is that okay, whatever. We'll find out later and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 7. So regular expressions can take flags to modify their behavior. For instance, the I flag can be used to make the expression ignore case, causing it to match hello, hello, and hello, all in different cases. For the expression hello, we know that. So flags are added to the trailing backslash. So right after this, we're going to add the I flag to our help regex. Let's open up regex while we're at it, right? So let's go over here and let's go to the regular expressions chapter because that's where the good stuff is. And if you need to look this up, what are we doing? What did they just say? The I flag. So down here, if you need to know about flags, it's about like a little past halfway. There's all the flags right here. The only ones we use is pretty much the I and the G. I've never used any of these other ones, but Maybe one day, maybe in this course, we'll see. So we're going to put the I right after this for case insensitive. And let's check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right, now on to step 8. So strings have a match method, which accepts a regular expression as an argument, and it determines if the string matches that expression. I know we've gone over this. We're going to update our isSpam function to implicitly return the result of calling the match method on message, passing help regex as the argument. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to try entering some messages on the page to see the result. So we're going to update the isSpam function to implicitly return the result of calling match. All right, so we'll say msg.match, and then we'll put in help regex, and then we'll cap it off with a semicolon. So we're passing this thing into here, and to see if it works. And let's see. Please help. Check. Oh, looks like spam. Well, that's not it. Please help. Check the message. Oh, it still looks like spam. Okay, so it looks like spam. I didn't know please help makes you spammy, but I guess so. Check it looks good and submit it. Now we're on to step 9. Please help. Instead of using the match method, we can use the test method of a regular expression to test if a string matches the pattern. Okay, we haven't done test yet. Unlike match, the test method returns a Boolean value indicating whether or not the string matches the pattern. Okay, let's go over here and do, yeah, let's do the test method. Test. Boom. Yeah, so the test method of regex instances executes a search with this regular expression for a match between a regular expression and a specified string, returning true if there's a match and false if otherwise. Any secrets in here? JavaScript regex objects are stateful when they have the global or sticky flag set. Ergo, foo with the global, or foo with y, which is sticky. I don't know what the sticky is. What is that? Y. Perform a sticky search that matches starting at the current position of the target string. Huh? Okay, we'll get into that later. So let's do this. So we're going to update our isSpam function to use the test method of help regex to test if message is a match. Then we'll try entering some messages on our page to see the result. Didn't we already do this? Aren't we? No, all we got to do is this. Test. Please help. Please help. Does that work? What happened? Update our is function to use the test method of help regex. If message, use the test method of help regex to test if message is a match. What? Oh, we got to do help regex and then message in here. MSG. Let's try it again. Please help. Looks like spam, so it looks like it works. All right, so let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, there we go. It wouldn't be freeCodeCamp without that thing. So here's step 10. The alternate sequence, the pipe, the single pipe, can be used to match either the text on the left or the text on the right of the pipe. Okay, for example, the regular expression yes, pipe, no will match either yes or no. So we're going to update our help regex to match either please help or assist me. All right, so we'll put a pipe right here. If you forgot the pipe, it's shift backslash right under the backspace key. And then we're going to have assist me. Assist me, please. help. Whoa. What? Oh, what? Check the code. Okay, what was wrong? What's wrong? Okay, update to match either please help or assist me. What's wrong? What is wrong? Okay, the alternate sequence can be used to match, for example, the expression yes, no, will do either yes or no. So update the help regex to match either please help or assist me. What's wrong here? Do I have to, is there no space? Oh, let's get rid of the spaces. How about that? Assist me. Okay, okay. Please help assist me. Yep, still looks like spam. Okay, check it. Looks good. And submit it. All right, now on to step 11. Give me a second. Bitter, bitter, bitter. Coffee's bitter. All right. So step 11. Before we start creating additional regular expressions, we're going to need to update our application to check more than one regular expression. You got it. We're going to start by declaring a deny list variable, and we'll assign it an array containing our help regex. Okay. So let's say const deny list equals an array. Let's cap that off with a semicolon to start with, and then let's put help regex inside of here. Inside, how about that? Help regex. There we go. Let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 12. So we're going to remember that arrays have a sum method. Okay. I think we went over that. We're going to use, let's go check out sum again, because I kind of forgot. Sum method, there it is right there, boom. So array.prototype.sum. The sum method of array instances tests whether at least one element in the array passes the test implemented by the provided function. If it returns true, oh my goodness. It returns true if, in the array, it finds an element for which the provided function returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. It does not modify the array. Okay, so if something's true, it returns true. If not, it doesn't. Okay, makes sense. So we're going to use the sum method to check if testing our message on any of our deny list regular expressions returns true. And we'll use regex as the parameter for the callback function for clarity. Okay, so let's go look at the syntax. So we're going to be doing some callback function this arg. So the array, no, huh? Okay, the array dot sum and then the callback. Okay, cool. So what are we doing? We're going to use regex as the parameter for the callback function for clarity. What are we doing? Use the sum method to check if testing our method. Is that what we're going to be doing with is spam? Okay, are we replacing this? All right, array. Okay, so let's just replace this then. Let's do deny list dot sum, and then we'll put help regex. No. Use regex as the parameter for the callback function for clarity. Deny list dot sum. What? Use the sum method to check if testing our message on any of our deny list regular expressions returns true. Okay, dot sum, and then we'll do regex, and then we'll say what? What? What do they want? Okay, regex. What do they want? What is this saying? Am I stupid? So we're going to use the sum method to check if testing our message on any of our deny list regular expressions return true. Deny list.sum regex message? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Testing message on regex. So we're going to do the test on this? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try that. Let's wrap this in parentheses. Let's say something.sum. Deny list dot sum regex regex dot test. Is that what you want? What the? Oh my goodness! What? Okay, so we're just going to pass help regex in to message, basically. I guess that's what they're saying. So we'll say something like this: is spam help regex? I guess that's what we're going to end up doing, or something like that. Let's try it out over here. Let's say please help. Does it work? Okay, it still works. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Is spam dot message input, is spam with message input dot value as the what is this thing called? Argument. Okay, so I guess that's how it works. Let's submit it. I hate that. Honestly, I hate that. How does it take me so long? Like, this is what happens before I record my videos. I go through and I'm like, what are they saying? And then I translate it from nerd into regular. So step 13, the next regular expression that we're going to work on is the one that matches what? The next regular expression we will work on is the one that matches mentions of dollar amounts. Matches mentions of dollar. It's been this many years since I've been born before I've seen these two words together in a sentence or heard. Anyway, so we're going to start by declaring a $regex variable, and we're going to assign it a case instance of regular expression that matches the text dollars. Okay. Let's do that. Const $regex equals. So we're going to do a case insensitive regular expression that matches the text dollars. Case insensitive. Boom. Cap it off with a semicolon. Check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right. Now we're on to step 14. So now we're going to add our $regex to the deny list array so that we can test the regular expression. Then we'll try entering a message in our app. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have this say, we're going to say comma, $regex. All right. So we got that. Check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right. Now we're on to step 15. Oh, it's a lot of words. Hold on. That's why it says stamina building in the what is that in the title, because oh my goodness. Okay, so we need to match a number before the text dollars. While we could write out zero, what did we call this thing? Or was it the or operator? I don't even remember. 0 pipe 1 pipe 2 and so on. Regular expressions have a feature that make this easier. A character class is defined by square brackets and matches any character within the brackets. Yeah, we know that. We've done that before. Character classes. Boom. Here it is right here. The first one. All right. So for example, AIOU inside of these brackets matches any character in the list AIOU. We can also define a range of characters to match using a hyphen. For example, we can do A through Z like this, and it's going to match any character from A through Z. If the hyphen was outside of this, it would match A, Z, and hyphens. All right. So when it's between two letters that are in order like that, or like where this is the smaller one, this is the larger one. What am I trying to say? It knows that it's a range. I don't know what would happen if we put Z through A though. You want to try? Well, we can't really try. So, well, I mean, we could, but whatever. So let's add a character class to match the digit 0 through 9 to our $regEx expression. We're going to remember the digit must come before the word dollars, and there should be a space between the digit and the word. Okay. Add a character class 1 through 9. The digits come before the word dollars. Okay, so let's wrap this thing up in. Do we need to wrap it up? No. Do we need to wrap it up? Yeah, let's wrap it up in brackets. And then let's say 0 through $9, right? And just remember, like over here, how it has like a character class and then another character class and then another character class and then individual things. That's what it's talking about. I think that's what it's talking about. I don't know if it wouldn't work if it was after. We could find out. Come on now. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Get out of here. Check it. What is... What is this? What is this? What's the problem? What is the problem? Do we need a space? Okay. There we go. And submit it. All right. Now we're on to step 16. Give me a second. So the dollar value may be more than one digit. To match this, the plus sign quantifier can be used. All right. So we got quantifiers right here. And yes, we've got the plus sign right here, which matches the preceding item 1x one or more times. So whatever's in front of the plus, it will match just that one character one or more times. Or if it's a character class, it'll do the same thing. It's the equivalent to 1 comma nothing with the curly braces, which we'll get into this later. We haven't done that yet. But for example, A plus matches the A in candy, and also all the A's in candy. All right, so that's how that works. So for example, the regular expression A plus matches 1 or more consecutive A characters, believe it or not. So we're going to update our regular expression to match 1 or more consecutive digits. So yeah, we'll put a plus right after this character class. All right. So let's check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right. Now on to step 17. So between our digits and our dollars text, we want to catch place values. Okay. So we're going to use the AND token, the OR token. What was it called? The OR token? Where's the... Do we got something over here to help us out? Let's do this. Let's see if we can search pipe. Logical OR, bitwise OR. Let's see if we can say RegEx. No. Yeah, this is a different thing in okay, so RegEx. pipe character. Pip pipe. The pipe character specified doesn't have a name though. Anyway, whatever. I forgot the name of it. We'll just call it the OR. So we're going to use the OR token to allow 100,000, million, or billion between our digits and dollars. Okay, digits, dollars. Okay, so we'll do pipe, pipe, and then we'll say 100, pipe, 1,000, pipe, million, pipe, billion, pipe. Let's see. Check it. No. 3. Oh, and this needs a D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get rid of that and get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So this is one thing that it's matching. Okay. I get it. So digit space one of these words space dollars. All right. So $6 billion. Yeah, it looks like it's spam. 54 billion dollars. Check it. Okay, how about 43 bazillion dollars? No, it's cool. It's cool. You just won 45 bazillion dollars. Click here to claim. Seems legit. Oh man. Just think how stupid that would be. Like, okay, look, if it's a non-English speaker, right, and they see the word bazillion, you know, there's a chance that they could get caught off guard. So it's actually kind of rude or dirty, but yeah, it's just a little ridiculous. 63 kajillion dollars. All right. So step 18. A capture group is a way to define a part of the expression that should be captured and saved for later reference. We can define a capture group by wrapping a part of our expression in parentheses. For example, hi, hey, camper would match either hi, camper or hey, camper, and we capture I or EH in a group. Okay, capture groups. Where's that at? Capture groups. Here we go. Groups and back references. Yes, we've got the capture groups right here. And this, I'm just showing you this stuff just because, you know, it's, who knows when you need to look this stuff up, and you don't want to just go say, oh, it was on step 18 of freeCodeCamp, right? So here's the stuff right here. Anyway, so we're going to turn our place values into a capture group. Turn our place values into a capture group. Place values? What? Oh. Dot. Dot. Space. 0, 0. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Boom. Place values. Is that what a place value is? is the value of the digits of each number. I guess, yeah, I guess that's a place value. All right, so let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 19. So now that we have our capture group, we can mark the entire pattern as an optional match. Did laughing that much send people away? Is laughing bad for business? I guess. I mean, I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just bazillion, you know? I mean, no, it's not funny. The the question mark quantifier matches 0 or 1 occurrence of the preceding character or group. For example, the regular expression color matches both color and color because the U is optional. So we're going to mark our capture group as optional. All right. There we go. $9. Please help send $9. Okay. And where's that at? Where is that? Over here. Quantifiers. There we go. Here's that one right here. Over in quantifier. So let's check the code. Looks good. And submit it. All right. Now on to step 20. So one last thing with this expression. We don't actually... There should be a colon here. All right. That's not really a sentence at all. It needs to be a colon. Guys. We don't actually need the match value from our capture group. So we can turn it into a non-capturing group. What? What? We don't actually need the match value from our capture group. What? This will allow us to group the characters together without preserving the result. To create a non-capturing group in a regular expression, we can add question mark colon after the opening parenthesis of a group. Huh? For instance, what? Where's that? All right, hold on. It must be in groups. Yes, it is. Non-caption group matches X, but does not remember the match. Okay. The matched substring cannot be recalled from the resulting array's element. Okay. Or from the predefined. Okay, that doesn't help at all. All right. What are you saying? What are they saying? What are they trying to say? What are they saying? This will allow us to group the characters together without preserving the result. Okay. So to create a non-capturing group in a regular expression, we can add a question mark colon after the opening parenthesis of a group. For instance, question mark colon A or B will match either A or B, but it will not capture the result. What? So we're going to update our regular expression to use a non-capturing group. The whole thing? Okay. Is that what you want? No. Oh, what? I honestly, I don't know what they're talking about. Let's ask the expert. Boink. Hello, chat. Help me out. Chat GPT. What's the point of this in RegEx? What's the point of this in RegEx? There we go. Non-caption group. Okay, yeah. Okay. Practical usage. Applying quantifiers. Allows to apply quantifiers to improve readability. Why though? Why though? Why though? What's the point? Make it short. Non-capturing groups in regex are used to group parts of a pattern without saving the match text for later use. This can simplify our regex and improve performance by not storing unnecessary data. So it gets stored. So regex gets stored somewhere. Yes, in regex, capturing groups. Okay, store the match text in. Oh, that would have been nice to tell us, you payasos. What's payaso mean? What's payaso mean? Clown. Anyway, yeah, that would have been nice for us to know, guys, but whatever. So yeah, we've got this. Looks good, and submit it. So here's step 21. So our next regular expression will look for strings like free money. So we're going to start by declaring free regex. So const free regex equals tap free money. Free money now. Up, don't forget case insensitive. I should have read the rest of it. Check it looks good and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 22. Pardon me. So now we're going to add our new regular expression to our deny list array so we can test it. Okay. You got it. So comma free regex, comma free regex. There we go. Looks good and submit it. All right, step 23. So spam messages often use numbers instead of letters to bypass filters. Our regular expression should catch these. We're going to replace the E characters in our regular expression with character classes that match E and 3. Okay. Okay. The E characters. Oh, E or 3. And then let's take this and let's copy it and let's highlight these and paste it 2 times. No. Character class. Okay, let's try that again, but with feeling. Let's turn this, let's wrap that up like that and then turn it into this. And then let's get this, copy it, and drop it off 2 times, thusly. Come on. Let's drop it off in front of it. Come on now. Replace the E characters with regular expression with character classes that match E and 3. How about this? Let's get this, copy it. No, X, let's do a control X on that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. All right, great. And submit it. All right, so now we're on to step 24. So now we're going to update our O character to match O and 0. Okay. So let's get this, wrap it up. Press the right arrow, have the 0. Oh, looks like one of those crazy eye faces. Check the code, looks good, and submit it. Oh. All right. So now we're on to step 25. So our regex should match whole words, not partial words. That is, we do not want to match hands-free money management. Okay. What? Whole words, not partial words. To do this, we're going to start by checking for spaces before and after our pattern, which we can use. We can do this by having the meta character /s. Okay, so that's going to be right over here in character classes. We've got /s right here. It matches a single white space character, which will match space, tabs, and line breaks. Okay, so in front of it, what? We do not want to match. Okay, so, but doesn't this match it? It does. All right. Free money. Ah, looks good. So if we try to enter free money, we'll notice it doesn't match our expression. This is because S doesn't match the beginning or end of a text, okay? To match the beginning or end of the text, the beginning of the text, we use the anchor, which is the caret. This asserts that our pattern match starts at the beginning of the full string. We're going to replace the first space character with a non-capturing group that matches, pardon me, this or this. So non-capturing group is going to be this with the colon and the question mark, space, or this thing right here, the caret. I think that's what they want. Where's the caret? Oh, 6, shift 6. Is that what you want? No. Is this not? Oh, is it question mark colon? Check it. Okay. Or, so let's put the pipe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, RegEx starts to look kind of ridiculous after a while, huh? And this is not even the worst it gets. This is not even close. And submit it. All right, now on to step 27. Give me just a minute or a few seconds. I'm going to go grab a glass of water real quick. Just, be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. End. I'm on a water break. I'm on a quick water break. There we go. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So yeah, later, once we get really rolling on this programming stuff, I think I'm going to program a little timer so I can time how long those breaks are. Right? A little fun thing, but not today. All right, so we still aren't matching free money yet because we need to match the end of the string as well. True. Like the anchor, we can use the $ anchor. So like the caret anchor, we can use the $ anchor to match the end of the string. All right. So we're going to update our regular expression to match either the end of the string or a space like we did for the beginning of the string. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Let's grab this, copy it, drop it off, and let's turn this caret into a $. Check it. Oh, come on now. It's free money time. Oh, okay. What? Oh, is it supposed to be a space before? Okay. So let's do the /s or what? Or $. That should be it. Let's check it. Come on now. What? Oh, let's take this /s out of here. All right, there we go. And submit it. Oh my goodness. All right, give me just a second. Ugh. Oh my god. It really does feel like it's never ending. So our next regular expression will match strings like stock. I mean, really, it really is never ending. I mean, there's no way to learn everything. You know, within, even if we were learning every day for every day of our lives, you know, like in class, it'd still be never ending. Because there's still stars and still, you know, microbes, macros and micros and all kinds of stuff. So let's keep going. So our next regular expression will match strings like stock alert, okay? We're going to declare stock regex variable. Pardon me, we're going to declare a stock regex variable and assign it a regular expression that will match the string stock alert. We're going to remember to make it case insensitive, and we're going to add it to the deny list as well. You got it. All right, so up here we'll do const stock regex equals regex stock alert. All right, case insensitive thusly, and we'll get this and we'll copy it and we'll do a comma and we will paste it, and there we go. That should be it. Let's check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on step 29. So like our free regex, we're going to update our stock regex to replace the E and O characters with character classes to match the letter and the corresponding number. E and O. Oh, yeah. So let's grab this. Let's grab the E's up here. Replace this. Grab the O's. Grab this. Boom. Check it, looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 30. So next we're going to update our S and T characters to also match 5 and 7 respectively. Okay. So let's do this. We'll say 5. And the T, well, here's the T right here. Let's do, after the T, let's do 7. And let's grab this. Drop it right here. Who's going to open something like that? Who's going to say 5, 7, OCK, AL3, R7? Really? It looks like spam, doesn't it? Check the code, looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 31. Now I'm saying that, but I don't want to be like caught unawares one day opening something like this because I was making fun of them right now. I'm not making fun of the people that accidentally open this stuff or do stuff with it. I'm just saying, you know, that looks super sketchy, doesn't it? Anyway, whatever. Oh man, give me a second. Oh. All right, back to it. And so step 31, character classes can take more than 2 characters. We're going to replace our A character with a character class that matches A, at, and 4. True. So yeah, let's do that. We'll wrap this up in the brackets, we'll say @. We'll say 4 as well. All right, check the code, looks good, and submit it. All right, now on to step 32. So using the same syntax, we're going to update C to match C, opening curly brace, opening bracket, and opening parenthesis. You got it. C, opening bracket, opening curly brace, opening bracket, and what is that other one? The opening parenthesis. True. All right. Looks good, and submit it. Finally, we're going to allow our regex to match the whole word like we did with freeRegEx. What do we do? Huh? Oh. So let's grab these little non-capture groups at the beginning and at the end. Like that. Check the code. Looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 34. Oh yeah, that's why it's called. That's why I already said this earlier, but that's why I put this building stamina in the title, because oh my goodness, like when these streamers are complaining that this is actually hard work, it actually is. I mean, now it's not backbreaking labor. It's definitely not dealing with the public, but it is work. So here's step 34. Our final regular expression will look for strings like dear friend. We're going to declare a dear regex and assign it a regular expression and do just like we always do. All right. So let's do const dear regex equals, and then we'll do regex dear friend and cap it off with a semicolon, and then we'll take this, copy it, and then we will do a comma, and there's that. All right, so let's check the code. Oh, come on. Oh yeah. Case instances, boom. Check the code, looks good, and submit it. All right, now we're on to step 35. Looks like it's going a little slow, so let's turn this off, open this up, and turn it back on. Come down here. Spam filter. Oh, are we already almost done? Okay. So here's step 35. I can't believe we're already almost done. So to put everything we have learned together, we're going to update our dear regex to map the vowels to the corresponding number. Note that I should match 1 and also match the pipe symbol and to match whole words. And with that, our spam filter is complete. Okay. So let's start with the E's, since they're the first one. Actually, we've got them all in this one. So let's start with the O. There's no O. C-A. Here's the A. Let's take that, copy that, turn this A into that. Let's get the E, copy that, turn this E into that, and turn this E into that. And then let's wrap the I up like this. And we're going to match the number 1 and also the pipe. And then we will take this non-capture group, copy that, drop it off at the front, take this non-capture group here, copy it, drop it off at the back, and that should take care of it. Let's check the code. Oh, looks good, and submit. Well, I'm not going to submit it yet. Dear friend, where's the O? Stock alert. Dear friend, stock alert. Check it. Well, it looks like spam. All right. And submit it. All right. So that's the end of that. I don't want to record this like for real yet because, you know, they're just gonna update it. They're just gonna update it. It's pointless. So this is good enough for now. So now let's jam on basic algorithm thinking by building a number sorter. All right. Although I need to do these separate live streams. Like, I should get out and then do it again. So if you guys can just bear with me, I'm going to close this live stream up and then open up a new one and start this thing right here. And then we'll get back at it. So I'll be right back I'll be back in I don't know. Should I leave and come back and put this on, or should I just stay and just do it anyway? Because for the SEO, for the search engine optimization, it would be better if this was in the title. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But now people are starting to pour in. Oh, what a life! The life of a streamer. It's only day 3 or 4, whatever. All right, so yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn this one off, and then we'll turn on a new stream in like a minute, and we're gonna start off with learn basic algorithm thinking by building a number sorter, just so I can have this in the title instead of the other one. All right. So I'll be right back. See you then, starting.